can... Hoping you can pull out a basic.
Yep. Okay. So I do have some options here. And it could be any basic I could put into the
Yes.
active, and then the rest of the basics will go into my bench. Is that correct?
Yes. You
Okay.
don't have to bench them if you don't want to, but you can if you want.
Okay. Sounds good. So we'll start with... I guess it'll make sense to go with Cryogonal.
Alright.
And then... So there's something we both do, right? Or is it just on my turn?
I also put mine up. Typically, we just have them flipped.
Oh, sorry, face down?
No, no, you're good.
Oh, okay.
It's okay.
Okay. And then, yeah, we'll draw the 6 prize cards.
Alright.
Alright. And then what happens here?
Alright, so
I
we're
just
both set up.
mm-hmm.
So you will draw for turn.
Draw one. Okay.
Yes.
So draw one.
And then just
And then
kind of
I
play
will...
your hand.
Sure. Let's, well, that sucks. Okay. Didn't get the energy I needed, so let me just place my one energy under here.
Okay.
Actually, this one takes a colorless. Okay, no. I will put it under my... So is this how people put it under? Doesn't matter?
Yes.
Okay,
It doesn't matter how you attach.
got it. Let's see. So... I guess I'll use my trainer, Copycat. And I can shuffle my
Okay.
hand into my deck, then draw a card for each card in my opponent's hand. So I'm gonna shuffle 2 cards back into my deck. And then how many?
And I have 6.
6? Okay, so I'll draw
Yep.
6. Probably should have done that first so I could have gotten the water energy, possibly. But
Yeah.
I didn't think to read my trainer card until after.
Oh, no, it's okay. I've definitely done that.
Alright, so I'll draw 6. 6. Alright, and then I think... Could I still bench?
Yes, you can.
Up to 5, right? Okay.
Yes, up to 5.
So I'll bench a Chinchou. And then...
Yeah.
I already played one supporter, so I can't play another one.
Yes.
Okay. And then,
That
so
is
I think I'll
correct.
end turn.
Okay. Great. Real good. I will draw for turn. I will attach. And I do have a tool that I can do that.
Okay.
I typically just like putting it to the side so I can see it, but you
Makes
can just
sense.
also do it like that. It doesn't really matter.
Okay. Sounds good.
And since I can't really do anything else, I'll use this ability that lets me draw 3 cards, and I can attach any energy I find from that, and it just ends my turn.
Okay.
1, 2, and 3. And it is your turn.
Sounds good. Okay, so I will go ahead and draw one. And I will attach my water energy to the active
Alright.
Pokemon. And then... Gotta move something over here so I can fit 5. Is there a max hand size?
No.
Oh, okay.
You can have as much cards in your hand as you want.
Okay. So I'm full on the bench at this point. Let's see. And then this one says, Element Chain, look at the top 6 cards of your deck and attach any number of basic energy cards you find there to your Pokemon in any way you like. So, with this card, Element Chain and Icy Snow do I only choose one of these to do on this turn?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Yes, you can only attack once per turn.
I see. I guess, wow, yours is pretty hefty. I might as well start attacking it, I guess. So I'll go ahead and do Icy Snow for 30.
Alright.
And then I'll play an Alistair trainer. I'll draw 3 cards. If you drew any cards in this way, discard up to 3 cards from your hand. So I'll do 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And I'll discard 1, 2, and 3. Okay.
Alright.
And then I will end my turn there.
Okay. So, since you do, like, I'm not gonna give you anything, but typically when you attack, that generally ends the turn.
Oh right, there's no second main phase. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're okay.
Okay, got it.
Like, you're
I'll try to
new,
remember
so
that.
I can't just give you 2 words. Oh man, I don't even. Okay. I will play down a Skylar. That lets me search the deck for a trainer. Oh. So,
Oh, that's a good
we.
Okay.
It comes helpful, like very useful. I typically play 2, just in case, like, I in a bad, like, situation and need, like, a way out.
Yeah, makes sense.
Especially since I'm, like, drawn dead on hand. Alright, so quick ball. I discard something and I find a basic Pokemon with it. And I will bring up my boy Mew.
Nice. Okay.
Alright. But yeah, this deck I'm playing is pretty competitive, so.
Oh, no problem. I want to see what a competitive deck looks like because aside from this being just my first game, it's also the first time I built a deck. So
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. You get, like, most cards from, like, shoot. Theme deck?
Did I get most cards from those?
Yeah.
Oh no. I opened 3 booster boxes, so I created it out of that. So Fusion
Oh,
Strike,
okay.
Vivid Voltage, and Evolving Skies. So I got 3 booster
Okay.
boxes and just got some stuff that I thought would work well together.
Okay. I'll attach that balloon down there. Attach return. And I will Brave Blade for 230.
Okay. For 230,
But
so that will.
yeah. That,
So everything here
but
gets discarded, right? Nothing comes back to your hand?
yes.
Okay.
But the gimmick with this attack is that I cannot use it next turn.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of like a rest period.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. And then I will. Okay, so immediately, actually, I have to choose something from the bench.
Yes.
All right. I guess I'll get a Dynamo out.
Okay.
This does say if this Pokemon has any energy attached, it has no retreat cost.
Okay.
All right. And then I will take my turn. I'll draw.
Alright.
And then I will attach energy. And I'll attach digging gloves.
Okay.
Do you need me to read some of these cards out?
No, I
No?
should be good.
Okay, yeah. Sounds good. I'll kind of leave this out just so I remember what it
No
does for
problem.
now. Like that. Okay. And then I will. Yeah. I will. Could I attack right away?
Yes, you can.
Oh, okay. So I guess I'll attack with tiny charge for 10.
Alright.
All right, and my turn.
Cool. That's great. Alright. We'll draw. Bench the Mew. I dislike playing with a tripod.
Oh, sorry. I'm totally forgetting about the digging gloves. It's supposed to do 30 more damage to you.
Oh, 31. Okay.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good. What was that? Okay, 60. Where is it? Right there.
Okay.
Alright. So I will play down this stadium, which in each turn, each player can go through their discard and find an energy. So that can be helpful for both players. And the gimmick with this deck that I play, I use the air balloon to escape. I don't know if you know what it does,
No.
but the retreat cost of this Pokemon is that it's attached to is like 2 less. So
Okay.
each card in the deck has at least 2 energy, so it can just retreat for free
Nice. Okay.
without having to discard anything. But I can't, I can't use like the item to retreat twice, and this is where the Mew comes in helpful. So the ability Mysterious Tail lets me search the deck for the top 6 and find any item. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I can pull up a quick ball for this. Okay.
Are there any instances where I would be able to play a card on your turn?
No.
No? Okay. Just curious.
But super helpful thing is like the online version of this. So I'll quick ball away the tool scraper. But yeah, this online version. So each pack that you opened, they came with a code.
Yep.
So you can type those codes in, and you'll be able to basically get cards online and build decks online.
Yeah. Yep.
So-
Yep. So I entered like all of them. It was like over 90, and was able to open the packs
Wow.
yesterday. Took a while, but got some
Yeah,
nice
it
cards.
takes a while.
Yeah. I also built a deck on there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because that'll also help you out, because it just has all the rules like already built inside of it.
Okay. Cool.
Alright. But yeah, this is... So, I can play Escape Rope, which each player switches their active Pokemon with one of their benched.
Okay. So what happens with the energy and...
You just move it
digging
on
gloves.
down to the bench.
Oh, so I can
Just
attach
stays
items
on
to
it.
bench? Okay.
Yeah. It doesn't have to go on the active.
I see. Okay, so let's do Voltorb. I'll switch out with... This happens
Alright.
now, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And I will also switch out. And since I did do that switch out, it completely like resets like the attack and all like effects. So if I was burned and I switched, it would take out that burn.
Got it. Okay.
So then I can attack this turn, doing the 230 with Brave Blade.
Got it. So you'll do that now?
Yes.
Sounds good.
And
So
my turn.
Voltorb is dead, and I'll bring back out Dynamo.
Alright.
Okay.
Like I said, competitive deck.
Okay. No problem. Alright, so let's bench Pikachu, and then
Alright.
so this one has digging gloves. So the thing that's a little confusing to me still is the weakness. This is
Weakness.
I forget what this is. The one that looks like a fist, fighting or something.
Yeah. Basically, fighting ground, same thing, yeah.
Okay, so it's ×2. So that means if there's any fighting that I'm attacking, is ×2, right? The damage?
No.
Oh.
So that's ×2 on, like, the Dynamo.
Oh, on
It would double
okay.
that, yeah.
I
So,
see. Okay, so
this one has fire icon. So, if you were attacking with fire types, at 10 would be a 20, basically.
it would do 20 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
So it just kind of doubles.
Okay, sounds good.
And resistance means it will do 30 less.
Okay, yeah, this doesn't have any
Yeah.
resistance, it looks like.
Okay.
Cool. Alright, so and just a question, if this already has an item, if I wanted to swap it with another item, could I do that?
Sadly, cannot.
You cannot? Okay, good to know. Alright, so I'll just go to attack, and this is going to attack for a total of 40 with Tiny Charge.
Okay. So that will bring me up to 100. Alright. Drop a turn. We will attach. Oh boy. Alright. We will retreat with the air balloon. Ooh. Up to the Mew. And Mysterious Tail for the top 6. 2, 4, 5, and 6. Oh boy, I just totally kicked my camera. And I'll grab a switch. But yeah, this is kind of how the deck functions.
Got it.
I'm
Yeah.
playing. Just kind of switch out using the air balloons. Find a switch. Just get that 230 back going.
Yeah, I like that, yeah.
Very nasty. Alright, I just realized I've been shuffling off camera this
Oh,
entire
no
time.
worries. And then I'm just realizing digging gloves only works for ground, so really you do not have 60 damage that you probably take.
Oh, it's
not that that
okay.
matters, probably. You'll still win, but
It's alright.
just want to clarify. I noticed that here.
And then I'll switch. Yeah, this. I was debating which deck to play over for this tournament, but I will Brave Blade for knockout again.
Sure. Okay, so I will choose Pikachu here,
Alright.
and then I'll draw. And I can't heal something that's not damaged, right?
No, you cannot.
Okay, figured. Yep. Alright, so I'll attach an energy, and this says charge, search your deck for up to 2 lightning energy cards and attach them to this Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. So I'll go ahead and do that. Alright, we got 2 energy that I'll attach, and then that'll be my turn.
Alright. Okay. Draw. Alright. bench. Zacian. We will attach return. Treat using the air balloon. Jeez. Send up the Mew. Mysterious Tail for the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got the Pokegear. And probably play it. So I'll just have to finish shuffling my deck here. Alright. I'll play Pokegear, which I can look at the top 7 cards of the deck and reveal a supporter card. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. That was a whiff. Alright. Alright. And I will pass.
Pass. All right. Go draw for turn, and then we'll bench Joltik,
Alright.
and let's see. So we have enough energy to do Thunderbolt here. I will use it to do 200 damage.
Okay.
I had to discard all energy from this Pokemon, and I will enter.
Alright. So you can grab a prize. Is
Right.
that knocked out?
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Yeah. So at that point, I can't place an energy because I just drew one. I had to wait till the next turn.
No. Yes.
Got it. Just making sure prize cards didn't change that. Okay.
Yeah, no. I draw for turn. Oh boy. Alright. We will Mysterious Tail for the top 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 6. Oh boy. Alright. Nice. Okay. Okay. Alright. We will retreat with the air balloon to the Zacian. And we will Brave Blade for the 230.
Okay. So goes here, and
And that was the fee.
yes, it was. All right, I'll draw, and then I'll attach energy.
Right.
And I'll just attack for a 10.
Alright. Draw for turn.
Are weaknesses on all lightning Pokemon always ground?
I think so.
Oh, okay, because I'm noticing a trend here. Okay.
Chin, yeah. Alright. I will profess this research, which discards my hand, and I get to draw a fresh 7 from it. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Alright. We will attach. Treat. And just Brave Blade.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Brave Blade for game.
Yep. Nice. That's cool.
Yeah. But yeah, there are definitely some supporters out there that are super helpful,
Okay.
and you see them in basically all the decks.
Yeah, like the
So
staples. Good to know.
yeah.
What would you
Um.
say would be... So is yours a standard deck, or what format do you usually build for, or like what's the most popular
I
format people build for?
feel like standard is definitely
Yeah.
the most
Okay.
popular. But yeah, I do play standard.
Okay. Which set do you recommend in terms of like the best set for building, or if there is one?
Um, I'd say that like there's definitely been good cards from all the sets.
Oh, okay.
The So the Zacian comes from the base set, so the very first one.
Okay.
But I do play another one that's from the Darkness Ablaze set, which is this Eternus, which its gimmick.
Mhm.
You get to fill up the whole bench with dark types, and the VMAX's ability gets to expand the bench to 8 for me.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, so and I forgot how much damage that does, but it's 30 times for each dark
Yeah, yeah.
type in play.
Very
So
cool. Yep.
that's a ton of damage. But yeah, let me just check this deck if it has any staples. Don't believe so. Or the ones I already have out. I guess. But yeah, some of the staples would be like the professor's research. Just
Okay.
being able to like if you're dead drawing,
Yeah.
you just discard the whole hand and just get a
Redraw.
fresh one basically.
Mhm.
And then we have a Marnie, which shuffle so your opponent and yourself will shuffle your hand and put it on the bottom of the deck.
Okay.
And so whoever played the Marnie gets 5, while the opponent gets 4. So it's a good way to like disrupt them
Okay.
and kind of like getting them stuck. And typically people play 2 of boss's orders, which you get to choose your opponent's bench Pokemon and for like whatever value. So boss's orders are typically what can win games
Mhm.
per se.
Okay. Makes sense.
It's just quick balls. They allow you to just get basic Pokemon in play.
Mhm.
So good stuff.
Okay. And in terms of like building your deck, how many energies do you usually have? I see. So it's a mono deck you built, right? That
Yeah.
mono? Yeah.
Yes.
S-
Even though I do play like the Mew, which is psychic,
Mhm.
I don't use it to attack. It's more like support, kind
Because of
of.
the abilities.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so that's good to know that you could put other Pokemon in there not identifying with the energy type.
Yeah. No.
So that's how I limited myself a lot. Is I only put lightning or water Pokemon in here.
Oh no. Like, if you have a Pokemon that needs like, you can just you can technically build a deck with like all uh the types. That would just be very difficult to play because of like energy.
Yeah.
I mean, there are like special energies out there can kind of help,
Mhm.
but probably won't be like the best.
Right.
But no, there's a ton of decks that I see that have like a ton of different like types.
Mhm.
Like, there's a big one in standard right now, Urshifull VMAX, I believe. Yeah, it's a fighting type, but it has elements of like water,
Mhm.
psychic. It's just a lot.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, but you can put as much like different types of Pokemon in as you want, and they don't have to like correlate with the energy at all.
Mhm.
But I
Cool.
believe deck this deck, I believe I have 10 energies in it.
Oh, just 10. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. But there are other decks I've seen that have a lot less. But the reason I have 10 is because all my attackers have like 3
Mhm.
cost.
Makes sense. Yeah.
So,
I have 20, so like 10 each about for each of the two elements. So I might have to adjust that.
yeah. I mean, deck building turret. My first deck was.
Mhm.
It wasn't good.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I have to rebuild this one. All my Pokemon tend seem to have, well, the it was too basic, I think. It was low health and not
Yes,
enough
it
power,
was.
so I have to see what else I have in
Yeah.
my collection now.
Collection, yeah. But yeah, no. There's
Okay.
just a ton of powerful decks. There are a few good, like, budget decks, which are basically not these.
Okay.
Um, I think there's, like, an Obscune Inteleon deck out there. And I know this is the Obscune from, Fusion Strike.
Okay.
So, but yeah, no. There's actually two good Obscune decks kind of out there.
Mhm.
So,
All right. And so
but
like
yeah.
what would you say is the meta right now?
Definitely, the Ushfu V that I was talking about earlier.
Okay.
Like, I see a lot of that, and there's a ton of this Intalion in play. So the Drizzle has a really good ability that once during your turn, you actually no, it's once you evolve it, you get to search your deck for an item card. So you can grab whatever item you need, or it's a trainer, my bad. You can grab whatever trainer, so you can grab a stadium, an item, a tool, a supporter. It's just really good, and there's a lot of that like drizzle play. That's kind of what I was talking about with the water element in the Urshifu deck, because it
Okay.
has those in it to like get items and just make it kind of flow better, I suppose.
Yeah, no, that
But
makes
yeah,
sense. Okay. Yeah, to see what I have. Um, cool. Did you have time for me to test my other deck or
I do.
okay, yeah, I
Yeah,
just want to see how that goes so I know how to edit it better.
of course. And I could definitely give you like deck building help if you need it.
Oh yeah, I would appreciate that. I know it's time consuming though.
I yeah, I just do it on my off time. I
Yeah.
think I have a few decks I've made. Like when I'm just waiting for classics, like I just kind of find deck ideas and kind of just make them
I
in
see.
like Google Docs. So
Right. Is
I have
there
a
like a
folder.
database of decks that people use, like, like to track their decks?
I
Or is
feel
it
like there
just okay.
is.
Yeah, okay.
I
I'll
feel like there
Google it.
definitely is.
Yeah, like the other card games I play have a site and you see kind of like the top decks people play or you
Oh
search for a
yeah,
card. Cool.
yeah. Yeah, there definitely is that, because I remember I was looking that up for this tournament,
Yeah.
just to kind of know what to expect.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
And
definitely good.
Zacian is still up there, so I think it's number one. So,
Oh, wow. Okay.
but typically I buy my singles typically just because like searching them for in packs is super difficult.
Mm-hmm.
But luckily for this deck, I pulled all of them. So
Oh, wow. Nice.
yeah, they were all at like these pre-releases as well,
Nice.
which hopefully come back soon.
Yeah. Do you play a lot on webcam?
Well, I kind of just started that whole thing up, like
Oh, okay.
started up the webcam,
Cool.
but yeah, because I was tired of having to play online,
In the
and I
online
have like
version? Yeah.
yeah, because I have about 4 decks like in person that I want to use and test. Because like I don't have the exact cards like on the online version, so
Mm-hmm.
I can't really like test these decks I've made. So
Exactly. That's what I like about the webcam because you're spending more money on the physical cards, obviously, than you might
then
on the
like yeah,
online game, and then you're competing with your physical cards most of the time. So
yeah,
cool. Yeah, I'm hoping there's gonna
like
be more people who play, so I could get
yeah.
practice in at least.
Oh yeah, I definitely wanted to like make a TikTok and like just make a
Yeah.
Discord all about it.
Awesome.
So I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. Well, let me know. I'll follow you on TikTok then.
All right,
Okay.
but yeah. I'll have to wait until I get back to my dorm with all my like stream equipment.
Oh wow. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Make it look somewhat professional.
Okay. Did you want to do a high roll or?
Um, sure.
Okay. So I'll roll, and then I got a 1.
Fine.
Alright. Seven, right?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, we'll get this out.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
We both flip.
Yep. Alright. We'll drop a turn. You attach the bench. We'll play the air balloon. The front Zacian. And I'll use the ability Intrepid Sword for the 3. 1. There's a hit. 2. And 3. Alright. It is your turn.
Okay. I will draw, and wow. I have 20 energy, and I can have any in my hand.
Wow.
Let's see what I can do. Oh, I'll use a trainer dancer. I
Okay.
will draw 3 cards since it is my first turn and I went second. So 1, 2, 3. So this was helpful. I will go ahead and attach my energy.
Okay.
Um, And we'll attach a Rocky helmet.
Yeah.
Alright, and then yeah, I'll bench this. I have to
Okay.
figure out what like the strategy is in terms of like what to bench and what to keep in my hand. But I
Yeah.
guess it's so that I could place energy onto it if needed.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So I guess we'll do the victory dive for 30 damage. And then Rocky Helmet says if it's damaged by an attack for opponents, okay, so that's when I'm
Yeah, that's if
damaged.
when I
Okay.
attack, yeah.
So victory dive does 30 damage. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't. I only have 1 energy, so never mind about
Yeah, I
that.
was gonna say.
Yeah, I jumped the gun
I was
on
gonna
that.
let it slide.
Alright, I'll end my turn.
Alright. We'll draw for turn. Play the training card down. So, yeah. Just have to play.
And what does that do again, the training court?
So each player, like, once during their turn. So if we have an energy in the discard, we can use this, and we can take it out and just put it back in our hand.
Got it,
Put it
okay.
back in our hand.
Yep.
Yeah. So then I will attach. And research away my hand and grab a fresh 7. Six and 7. Alright. Definitely new. Should have discarded that energy. Oh well. We will retreat with the air balloon. Oh boy. Stumbling everything. Put the fully powered Zacian up. And we will Brave Blade.
Okay.
Alright.
Do Duskull.
Alright.
Alright, I will draw for turn. And attach energy.
Yeah.
Bench Sableye. Let's see, Future Sight. Look at the top 4 cards of either player's deck and put them back in any order. Oh, okay. So I'll go ahead and do that. I'll use Future Sight. So
Okay.
I'll look at my top 4. I think it's just me though, right?
I think it said both players.
Okay, so it says look at the top 4 cards of either player's deck and put them back in
Oh,
any
okay.
order. Yeah, so I'll just look at mine.
Yep.
And do that. Okay. Alright, and now in turn.
Right. We'll draw. We will edge the Zamazenta. Wait. Yeah, that can work. Alright. I will manually retreat, so that costs 2. And I'll put it back in the discard. And I will use a metal saucer, so I can attach a metal energy from my discard to one of my benched.
Yep.
So we'll attach. Don't believe from the discard, and I'll do the one attachment from hand. Alright. And then we can retreat using the air balloon.
Okay. So we could retreat
And
many times throughout the turn.
yes,
Okay,
I
good
just
to
can't
know.
use it like the air balloon. I can only use like that once, but I can like manually retreat multiple
Got it.
times.
Okay, okay.
I think you can play like the switch card multiple times in a turn as well, but I don't know how effective that would be.
Okay, okay.
Alright,
So you could
and
switch out, use the ability if I had one, and to switch out to another Pokemon, use that ability if possible.
yes,
Okay, cool.
you can actually use abilities on the bench. Like for certain Pokemon, it does have to be active, but you can use like some of them
Oh,
can be activated on the bench.
it will say so? Okay,
Yes,
cool.
so like for that Mew I play, it has to be in the active spot to be able to use the ability to look at the top six.
Got it.
And I will use Brave Blade.
Okay.
Knockout. Nope.
Alright, so I will take out Sigilif
Alright.
and draw for turn. Um, and then I can use Training Court now, that effect.
Yeah.
And I'll bring back a Psychic Energy to my hand.
Okay.
And then I'll attach that energy to Sigilif.
Alright.
And then this one says, before doing damage, discard. Okay. You don't have any, so... I'll bench Jolteon, and then... we'll go ahead and do Joust for 20. And it removes
Okay.
all tools from the active Pokemon, but I don't think you have any, so... that's that.
Yeah, not yet. Alright, we will draw. Oh, perfect. So now I will put a tool on. Alright. We will Quick Ball. Away in energy. Plop that down. And grab out the Mew. Alright. But I can read this like ability out in full for you.
Great.
Just to show you that, like, I'll actually read off both. So, Mysterious Tail. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may look at the top 6 cards of your deck, reveal an item card you find there, and put it into your hand. Shuffle the other cards back into your deck.
Nice.
So that's what that does. And
Okay.
since I read that one, showing that some have to be in the active, here's the Zacian ability in full. Once during your turn, you may look at the top 3 cards of your deck and attach any number of metal energy cards you find there to this Pokemon. Put the other cards into your hand. If you use this ability, your turn ends.
Okay.
So that's just kind of like the different abilities. You just kind of have to read them and see kind of what they do.
Okay.
It's just
Good
like
to know.
dependent. Yeah. And ooh, that is difficult.
Ooh, I don't think I
Air
can have
balloon.
Jolteon on my bench. It's a stage 1, so I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That has to be my hand,
Yeah.
right?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. I was gonna kind of explain like evolution, but I don't have any in this deck. But this
No.
other deck,
I
I
think
can
I
show you.
understand that part though, yeah. As long as I have
Okay.
the basic out, I could have evolved it on the turn, yeah. Okay.
All right. So Mysterious Tail for the 6, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. We'll grab a saucer. 'Cause that will be helpful. Alright. I will play Saucer and attach that energy. Do I have any others? I don't think I attached for turn.
You already used Training Court?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I will use Training Cards. Ooh. Trying to figure out if I attach this turn without the Saucer. I don't think I did.
I don't think so. You're fine.
Okay, so we will attach. Yeah. They definitely made this deck really good off the start. Giving
Yeah,
it like
it's
the
very nice.
Saucer. Alright. And we will escape rope. So, whichever. So that moves each player's active to their bench. So.
Okay. So we'll move Moletta out.
Alright. Alright, Zacian. And we will use Brave Blade for the 230.
Sure.
Alright.
Okay. Sigilif is back to be active. I'll draw for turn. And I will attach energy.
Okay.
And then bench Corsola. And let's see what this effect does here. Move an energy from this Pokemon to one of your bench Pokemon. So when it says move an energy from this Pokemon to one of your bench Pokemon, do I have to or is it an option?
Could you repeat it?
Yeah, so it says reflect energy. Move an energy from this Pokemon to one of your benched Pokemon.
I think you do have to.
I have to. Okay. So go ahead and attack with reflect energy for 60, and then I'll move an energy down. And I'll move it to Sableye, actually.
Okay.
Okay.
Where are you? Alright. Draw for turn. We'll attach the Zamazenta. And I will. Ooh! Air Balloon into the Zamazenta. And use Assault Tackle for 130.
Sure.
Alright.
Okay, we'll draw. And I'll use Training Court. And we'll bring out an energy here. And attach to Sableye.
Okay.
And probably won't do much, but I'll put Full Face Guard, attach it to Sableye.
Okay.
And we'll just do corner. So this says, during your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat.
Okay.
40 damage.
40.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Alright, I will draw for turn. And so I know it says I can't retreat, which is true. Like I can't take energy off, but if I had a switch in hand, I could use that to retreat.
Got it.
So, just letting you know, I do not.
Well, who does it actually target, though? So during my opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat.
Yeah, that does
That's you?
affect me.
Oh,
yes.
okay. Defending. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So, I couldn't just discard the 2 energy and move it. Or, if I had this in play, I couldn't use the air balloon. But if I, pulled a switch card, like an item that makes you switch, then it would like cancel that effect.
I see.
And yeah, I will use Assaulting Tackle for 130.
Sure. Alright.
Is that beautiful?
Draw, and we'll put that out, and then we'll use Training Court. Oh, is Training Court out still, or no?
No, yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. Alright, we'll put Psychic Energy.
Alright.
And that's it, unfortunately.
Alright. Draw for turn, and Assault Tackle for the 130.
Yep. Alright, good game.
Yep, good game. Yeah, this deck is just crazy good with everything it's been given.
Oh man, my Sylveon was in my prize. Okay.
Oh no.
I needed that.
But yeah,
Okay.
I believe that Sylveon does actually see some play. Well, yeah, because it's attached to the Sylveon VMAX. But yeah, that Sylveon does get a decent amount of play, so that's definitely a good card to have.
Yeah.
I mean, not awful, like, starter decks.
Yeah, appreciate that.
No, because mine was definitely much worse.
No.
I remember I made, like, an in-person deck. It was just kind of a bunch of cards. Like, just
put
random
together, yeah.
cards. Yeah. So, like, a ton of typings. Like, maybe 3.
I see.
Like, using 3 energies. Yeah.
Got it.
And I remember I played against a streamer online, and he had like an actual deck. I somehow won with my Misfit deck. I don't know
Oh,
how,
wow.
but I'm proud of that.
That's awesome, yeah.
I've gotten better at deck building over the years.
Nice. How long? So you've been playing for years now?
I have been, yes.
Wow. Nice.
Like 2016? Yeah, that's kind of when I actually started playing. But I've been collecting since, I don't even know, like 2nd grade.
Right. Yeah, no, same here. It's just, I had collected like 2 decades ago. And just getting back
Yeah.
into it now.
Yeah. I've definitely, yeah, since COVID started, I definitely got out of it. But recently, I've gotten back into it. So,
Makes sense. Alright. Well,
but
I'll
yeah.
probably have to look at the cards I have now and see how I can make it better.
Yeah.
But cool. I appreciate you taking the time to
Yeah,
teach
of
me how to
course.
play. This was
course.
fun, and hopefully it'll be a more competitive match next time we play.
Yeah, definitely. And if you ever need help with deck building or any of that stuff, I'm always available.
Oh, sure. Yeah, no, I'm probably gonna do some now. I don't know if you want to stay on cam for that, but I wouldn't mind, but it's really up to you. I'm just gonna pull out my cards and see what I have.